out of magazines.
Well, I survived. Whew.
Academicheskaya is just ahead. Please, just let Yana be all right.
Hey, Doc, we really have to stop meeting like this.
Have you seen Yana? Max?
No. Not since the last time you were here. Vlad, Dr. Iskanderov coming through.
Yeah.
Weird. I was just coming to check on you.
Where's Yana?
You should talk to Max. He's at one of the old smuggling tunnels, back past the bank houses.
Okay. Okay, that's drastically louder, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be intentional or not. So we're back at the station.
Weird. I've never seen this place this empty.
Doctor, hi. haven't seen my brother, have you? Grika, not Lerik.
You're looking for Grika?
Yes, he went to the farm to help with the repairs. Grika, not Lerik. But then Lerik said he saw Grika here in the market, so I came to look for him.
I'll be sure to let him know if I see him.
That would be great. You see, I'd be planning to redo the family quarters.
I have an appointment.
Help. Well, he didn't really want to help, but he agreed to. Because he knows Mama can't breathe in the back corner of the
I
room.
apologize, but I have to...
She's got this condition.
No, can we talk about this one? Why on God's curse earth would Max open the tunnels?
It wasn't Max.
What did you
I
say?
said it wasn't Max. Your years of being a party animal really did a number on your hearing.
Hey, I always said I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If it wasn't Max, then who? And why would they open those damn tunnels?
Well, I can guess who. And as to why, same reason she destroyed the mushroom farm.
Ah, got it.
Oh no. She opened tunnels, huh?
Doctor, a drink on the house for helping clear up that misunderstanding with Max.
Another time, perhaps. I'm actually off to see him now.
It was during the height of the Cold War. I had to decode messages from the spies and think there was some secret communication.
Let's see.
Do you really think Daria ran off with Andrei? Natasha, have you heard of this sighting in Kievskaya? I don't know how legit they are, but I keep hearing stories. Yeah, I've heard whispers about them. At first,
And the farm is blocked.
I thought I told you two to get inside.
it's past your bedtime.
I thought I heard the sounds.
There is
Maybe, but certainly not a Nosalis.
But I heard they get in the walls. Because the...
It is poison.
There's gotta be a monster attack.
I swear it was sealed. Well, it's not sealed now, is it? Any opening big enough to put your head through?
Hey, get lost, okay? Please tell me Yana didn't go through there.
I tried to follow her when she left the office. I chased her around the half the station, but that damned wife of yours, I'm
Are
telling
you
you.
sure it was Yana?
Unless this or suddenly back in style.
Yana's bandana. Damn it. Damn it all to
I
hell.
tried. Serdar, I'm sorry.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. Do you know where this tunnel leads?
Yes, but I don't know if that's the good news or the bad news. There's a lot of little shortcuts that passes through these old smuggling tunnels. But for the most part, the one place this one really runs is Trichikovskaya.
Of course. God, I'm such an idiot. That's where Petya died. I need to go after her.
Whoa! Slow down, cowboy. There's a lot of not-so-nice people using the tunnel for some not-so-nice things. Give me a couple of hours. We put together a search party.
Few hours? Are you mad? My wife is unwell and out there alone in your not-so-nice tunnels. You need to step aside. I'm going.
Goddamn doctors. This is a bad fucking idea. Fine. I'll guide you. But if and only if you promise to come back if you don't find Yana before you hit Tretyakovskaya.
You know I can't promise that.
Well, I'm pretending you did. Otherwise, I will raise my voice and say a lot of ugly things. Well, come on, hop down into the abyss. Smart guy. Don't forget to write.
Oh boy. Wow, Yoshi, really sleeping on duty? I kid. Okay.
Tretyakovskaya sees a lot of mourners because of what happened with the trains. There is a central memorial those people go to pay their respects. Probably as good a place to start as any.
Yes, I know of it. Yana spent a great deal of time there before her and I found each other again.
She must have been unrecognizable after everything she's been through with Petya.
Neither of us were in a good place at that point. It had only been a few months since I'd left Polyana.
Man, with the jump scares. Hey, Black Sheep, thank you for gifting Sparkly the sub. Well, Sparkly the pug the sub, I should say.
Anka, and the events there weighed upon me.
Losing everybody at your station is some heavy shit. Especially with, you know, everything you had to do.
It would have been shockingly easy to make a whole of that despair. But seeing Yana's grief, a mother losing a son, I'd brought order to that brand of chaos for so many patients I'd forgotten their names. No. Any chance to give Yana back her life was all the reason I needed to start living mine again.
Have you thought about what you'll do if she doesn't want to listen to you?
I swore to Yana she'd be happy again. And a commitment is a commitment, wherever that leads.
No bueno.
I missed that. Come again.
Wasn't me. Unless I'm the voice of your conscience now, in which case I can run down the entire list of complaints if you're interested.
Perhaps later.
Oh, let me see, what time is it? 9:30? Okay, we'll be wrapping up soon. Oh, why, hello there. I'm not sure what's worse in these games, the monsters or the people.
I'm out of magazines. I'm out of magazines. I'm out of magazines.
Yeah, that's the issue of walking with your hand by your waist.
Yana wasn't armed, was she?
No, why? Trouble?
Definitely.
Nothing like walking through claustrophobic spaces like this. You know, the older and older I get, the more and more I find myself to be fairly claustrophobic. Especially for reasons like that. Why does it say grab a grenade?
that you? I heard a voice.
It's never a good thing when you just hear a random voice coming out of nowhere.
Max, could you repeat that?
Repeat what? I think somebody needs their ears cleaned.
I keep hearing other voices on the radio. Could anyone else be broadcasting on this channel?
I may be a man of means, but I don't actually own the airways, you know? Though in fairness, radios are pretty rare these days, so the odds that someone has a radio powerful enough to reach you in the tunnels, much less on this frequency, I'd call it slim to none. Unless they're close to you, which means you better watch out.
You wouldn't happen to have any advice for opening the imposing metal hatch I'm staring at, would you?
Yeah, don't close it in the first place. Meet Eugenia, the notoriously unfriendly pressure seal to pumping substation 15. Controls are in the foreman's office, the booth, right there. Look for a way inside.
I found your secret stalker hiding spot. Now what?
What would you do for anyone down in the dumps? A little nip of juice, perhaps. Pick up the old girl's spirits.
010011. 010011.
Ah, that sound brings back memories. We sit there laughing at this young stalker.
Max, you cut out. Hello?
Hey, happy balloon noise.
Max, are you there? I just encountered some scavengers who lost people as well. What in the... Was that my voice?
Weird. Okay, I think that's probably a good place to call it for the evening. Because we have been going for an hour and a half. Oh boy. Because that going into that hallway would be a checkpoint. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, it's hard to read chat with this thing. Okay. And then we change microphone back here. Huh. Boy. I was starting to get, like, weak in the knees there for a minute. Oh. It's like getting spun around and then you're just, like, getting a little shaky. Huh. Well, hope you all enjoyed that little installment of us delving into the metro of Moscow. So the story so far goes that this is the first VR Metro game. Frankly, if what you've seen now interests you, I would definitely encourage you to check out the Metro games. Because, like I said, well, so in the story we're a doctor trying to help our wife, hearing the voice of her dead son, trying to get her medication, not helping. So there's issues there. And now she's left going back to the old train station that they used to live at, because the train stations are essentially towns. At least some of them are acting as towns. Well, the last one that they lived at got overrun by monsters. Son got killed in the attack. So, yeah, now we're going through the tunnels to try and find our wife, who is in the tunnels trying to return back there, presumably, with monsters and all of that. But the Metro games, they deal with a lot of interesting topics, like, well, like humanity. It's like in the Metros games, the Cold War turns hot. Nuclear war, as far as we know, basically all of humanity is wiped out. The surface is completely inhabitable, so all of the people who were in the metro or were able to get into the metro system of Moscow survived. And as the series starts, as far as you know, the people in the Moscow metro are the only people left on Earth. And you're basically just trying to survive on like mushroom farming, trying to find uncontaminated water, dealing with radiation zones and monsters and Nazis, because the Nazis somehow made it into the Moscow metro. So yeah, I think it's an interesting game, and in the original games, bullets are extremely valuable because not only do you fight enemies with them, they're also how you barter. Like, bullets are currency. So it's how you barter with other people to buy medicine, to buy weapon upgrades, things like that. It's like, I will buy these bullets from you for more bullets. Is it a legitimate thing? If you have a lot of pistol ammo, well, spend some pistol ammo to get some rifle ammo. So it's a really interesting it's an interesting game, but it deals with ideas like humanity, like in the face of that catastrophe. Does humanity get worse? Does humanity get better? Like, are they just trying to survive, or are they trying to help each other? But humanity trusting one another, that kind of idea. At some points it delves into like occult kind of topics, which is some of it's just plain weird. Some of it's just plain creepy. So it all depends on that kind of stuff that you're into. But yeah, I think it's a good point to wrap up. We do have a couple of friends on who we could probably go raid. Like, let's have... Okay. Aki is currently playing Marvel Rivals. Not a big fan of Marvel Rivals. He's probably going to wrap up soon, but we'll give him a raid. Not Aki. Yeah, our friends are kind of weird. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll head on over to Misor. I don't like Rivals. I don't like Overwatch. I don't like any of those types of games generally. Wasn't a huge fan of Team Fortress 2. Yeah, so it's like I honestly don't see the appeal, and it's like unless you have like a group of friends that you play with, then it's like it's not even so much PvP games. Like I've played other PvP games. It's just the whole team-based shooter where it's like, oh yeah, like or like MOBAs or anything like that. Just not a huge fan because it's like you have to rely on your team if you are playing with friends and your friends just aren't very good at games. It can become very aggravating. And then if you're like even just playing with randoms, like those types of games tend to be more aggravating than fun and relaxing for me. It's like I much be rather play Metro Awakening and absolutely be terrifying myself. It's not very relaxing. It's fun, it kind of, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to call it a night. We're going to raid over to well, Hype the Husky is on. And yeah, you've been here. Is chatting, Zelda's chatting. We're gonna go raid over to them right now. Yep, no problem, Sheep. I hope you have a good rest of your night. For everybody who wants to join into the raid, you have that option, or if you'd rather opt out, you can do that as well. But we're going to head over there, show them some love, and ideally, we'll be back tomorrow night with more Metro Awakening, Lord willing. But until we do see each other again, I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or day, wherever you're at. But until we do see each other again, stay safe. And I'll be seeing you all on the battlefield. It's time to raid.